My bad. The most memorable time in high school was probably my senior year too. Well, my freshman year. Oh yeah, my freshman year. Yeah, I really liked my freshman year because I like went to school with her, and then like her friends and my friends. We all became a group of big ass group of friends and stuff.
It was to the point where her friends would call me sister. Dude, that's same.
Okay, pues yeah, my senior year was probably the most memorable. I don't know. I think the last months of being a senior was like the most memorable because all the senior events and stuff, and the people who I wasn't friends with became friends with me. Like, you get me? Like, I don't know. Like, those people are like, they're really important to me now. Like, they still keep in touch with me. Like, they always invite me places. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah. So that's my memorable high school time of the year, whatever.
Memorable time. Did I even answer that?
Yeah, you answered it.
What did it say?
That your senior year was your most memorable.
Oh, senior year, true. Okay. So, this one says, ¿Cuántos novios has tenido?
See, tú?
And that was asked by my cousin Catherine.
Which is right there serving the subject.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's waiting for this answer. I've had one boyfriend. And she doesn't believe me. Seriously speaking, I have. He's the father of my kids. So.
Oh, me? But they were in like middle school, so I don't know if that counted. 6th grade or 7th grade. Okay, I would say that counted. Because I was like, I mean, we're small, you know.
Not too small.
We're small.
You meant to say young.
We're young, but it wasn't like as serious, I guess. Because we're like young and stuff, so we didn't really like, yeah. So I think 2 is about right, I guess.
Okay. The next question is, how old is Bella, which is my dog? Bella, come here. And I know him. And then it says, also not a question, but miss you guys and hope to see you all soon. Super cute.
Miss you too.
Miss you too, Angie. So
Angelina.
My dog, Bella, which is our dog, but she started off my dog, and then I moved, so then I left her here, and she became her dog. But in all reality, she's all of our dog.
Okay, so
she is 12.
So how old is that? Like 72?
So 12 times 7, she's like...
You don't know what 12 times 7 is?
84?
I think so.
I don't know. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I've had her since I was 12. And I'll be 23 in 2 months. So, we've had her for many years.
Okay, it is.
The next question is, how many kids do you want? I have 2. But I come from a really big family, so I feel like
2 is not enough.
2 is just... Dude, Josh was going to be 1 already, and he's not even a baby where I can't even hold him.
Maybe. I think, like, you know, beginners, you want, like, 2. Like, that boy and girl.
In my case, it was boy, so...
Or, you know, it doesn't matter, like, you know, the order, but just as long as the baby's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I think whatever God wants me to have, as much as I can handle, He'll know what we all can handle, you know?
Definitely.
So... Just as much as the Lord want me to have, but 2 is...
Okay, Duggar.
Oh, heck no. That's too much.
Is that what they're called?
The Duggars?
The 18 kids and counting. You know
It's
what?
like
I love them.
now.
I'm not even gonna lie. I follow them on Instagram. And it's like... They're such a beautiful family. Okay, so the next question is, if you can have any superpower, what will it be? Shout out to Oscar.
We talked about this already, but we'll talk about it again.
Teleportation.
Yeah, teleportation. But then I'd also want to be invisible. But then I'd like to read minds, but that's kind of scary because I don't really like want to know what people be thinking. How has your life changed since graduating high school? How has your life changed since graduating high school?
I would say the routine changed a lot. Because you go from waking up... What time do you used to wake up? Like at 6:30. Because my grandma would drop us off.
Oh.
Well, at least I did.
My
Before
year.
she... Yeah. We would leave and get to school like at 7:10. Had to be in class by 7:15. Like, I think it was more the routine. Like, waking up, getting ready, going to school, being at school, going home,
being dropped off in
homework.
the same place, you know, getting to that gate at the same time, seeing the same people, you're right
walking,
there,
yeah,
like we'd all like walk together.
I think that's the only thing that's really changed. Well, I mean, other than not being in school no more, but I think it's you get so used to the routine that when you're not in school, you feel weird not being in school.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I agree. Like, when I came to this new school, maybe like 2 years later, I think, or a year later, my younger cousin came to the school. So we had our own little routine where I would like drop her off like half midway to her first period, her second period. And we'd meet up here and there sometimes. But I think that's what I miss. Like, we're not as close as we were back then when I was in school. So I think that's, yeah. So the other one says, who's the better sister? I don't know.
Not better, but I feel like for our other siblings, we're very different.
Yeah.
Me,
I'm really different.
She's more straightforward, like, don't freaking do that. And I'm more like,
she goes
what
around
the heck
the bush.
are you doing? And I'm more of the comforting. I feel like I'm more of a comforter. Like, I can get it out of you without you even telling me something's wrong. And my brother is a witness.
Oh shit, my bad.
So, for example, I notice when things are wrong, and I'll come at them like, what's wrong? They'll be like, nothing. And I'm like, dude, you can't tell me nothing because I know something's wrong. I don't know. I just feel like I have... Who's the better sister? You better not answer that shit right now. We're going to have a fight.
No, she is, because she's more there for people.
No, I'm not better. I'm more of a mother. Like,
well, you are a mother.
Before I was a mom, I feel like I was...
She basically raised me and this twig over here. That's him. Brandon.
Not raised.
You raised us.
But just because of my parents' schedule growing up, it was more like, Dad's home
put a shirt on.
from this time to this time. He leaves. Mom gets home after him. Then he's there from this time to this time. And it was just like an ongoing thing. So I helped my parents a lot. And like, someone told me, so your brother was your guinea pig. And I was like, not guinea pig, but basically, because
he was.
I feel like with him, I really learned how it was to be a parent. Like, he had to be a couple months old when I was like in 5th grade, 6th grade, and I was already watching him after school from this time to this time. It was like from 2 to 9, and 9 was the latest my mom would get home from work. So
at night.
Yeah, PM. So I feel like that showed me a lot of responsibility, and now being a mom, I feel like I feel like that's what I have. I have more of a mother instinct. Not instinct, but the mother
vibe.
I don't know.
No, yeah, it's an instinct, I think.
Well, yeah, I have the mother. It's a mother instinct. Exactly. Like, I know when my kid's already awake. Like, you know, that's a mother's instinct. Yeah. Like,
I didn't cut my hair. Me, I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like I have the kid, like everyone, like kids are attracted to me, and I'm a kid person, and
your vibes,
I don't
the
know.
way you're.
So I wouldn't say I'm
Hold
better
up,
than
because
her
I want to go up, just like
because
not
she's
that.
more like,
Just-
let's go out to go get ice
that
cream,
one.
or let's go
Okay, hold
to
up.
the movies, or I'll take you to the mall. Like that's
I wanna
more
go
of who
up.
she is, you know. And I'm more of like, yeah, well, let's go, but you know, I don't know if I even make sense, but
Yeah, she is, because
I
she's
think we're
more
both
of the mom.
the best in our own way. Like I'm sure Ariana, I don't know. I think what it is like the relationship they have with you is obviously different than mine. Me, I feel like since I'm such like a mom, they're more like scared to tell me things, but I find it out. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Like, what are you laughing at?
Okay, so
Bitch your ass.
I know. ¿Te has enamorado de tu mejor amigo?
¿Te has enamorado de tu mejor amigo?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever fallen in love with your guy best friend?
Yeah. I mean, at first, obviously you're just best friends and you don't see that best friend as like, eh. But then, feelings start to build where like other people don't, guys don't like have what he had or they had, So I think that's what like gets your attention, because how they like the best friend would like be with you, that's what you wanted.
Have they met him before?
I don't know. Yeah, but I have.
Yes, but he's gonna be all over the bed.
I know, I'm not giving you, but like, look at this cuteness.
I have had guy friends. I don't really think I've ever had a guy best friend. I mean, I think when you start dating someone, you build that best friend relationship. So I would say that I have dated my best friend. But if we're talking about like friends from school, it's no. Like,
No, not friends from school.
like in general, then yeah. I
like
think you
like
do.
a friend you know for a long time.
You grow a relationship with what? You're like saying a whole different thing.
Sorry.
I don't even know what the heck.
You're like.
Yeah, but I would have to say like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for you. What is your main theme of your YouTube account?
What's the main theme of my YouTube account?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. I think I'm just more like, I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, it's not gonna be like my career like most YouTubers are, just because I feel like it's just for fun, like I have kids, it's so hard to even keep up with it. I try to be consistent, but I think the whole theme of my YouTube channel would be like family. Joshua, really? And just like
fun.
enjoying, like just making memories with my family and just having it recorded. If it does go further than just, vlogs and stuff, then I'd want to take it farther, like makeup and DIYs and stuff like that. But I think for now it's just enjoying myself making videos.
Alrighty then. Next question. What's the most trouble you guys have gotten into, and what was your parents' reaction? I think we both know. Well, I know.
The biggest trouble we've ever gotten into?
Yeah. Well, okay, this was like in around Halloween. You don't remember me?
Halloween?
Around Halloween. Okay, so there's like a Halloween party. It's like the weekend of Halloween. And
Oh!
yeah, my sister was not living here and stuff. And a couple friends invited me to like Halloween party, whatever, like those big ass parties. And it was obviously a costume party, so I was getting ready. Oh my god.
Okay, so I lived in Hesperia at the time, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to my friend's Halloween party," and I'm like, we're going to one up here too. Like, you should come over.
And this is like, we live like an hour away, sort of like 45 around an hour.
I did not think she was gonna go. Like, she already had said she had plans, so I was just like, hey, I wanted to invite her in case she wanted to. She shows up, and I'm like, "You're here?" She's like, "Yeah." She comes out her little Superwoman costume, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this was last year."
Yeah.
I could not believe it.
Yeah. So and it was like late too, super late. Not super late.
So we left to this
late.
party. I want to say it was like
10. It was like 10.
It was like 9.
It was 10.
Because we still stopped at the gas station.
Because I think I got to the house at 9 or like 8. I don't remember. But it was late because the sun was already down.
Dang, we're bad. So my parents didn't know.
Well, see, the thing is, I didn't ask because, it was too far for me to just go drive up there alone. But I did anyways.
Yeah, anything he can play with. Like that perfume bottle that has no perfume in it. Do you mind giving me that? Or like a clip or something? Brandon said he was going to bring him toys, but he never did.
Hey, here's that clip. No, but yeah. When my parents found out, I got in trouble. Like, big time. And I'm sorry for that. If you guys are watching this, I wasn't intentionally.
No.
But it happens.
I just feel like we were having so much fun that we lost track of time literally. So bad. Like, I knew I messed up when my mom called, and it was like...
Ceci.
Okay, so she had to go somewhere right now. But, yeah, I think that was one of the only times where I actually got, like, in trouble for going, without asking permission. My parents' reaction was like, boo.
So, we were playing basketball outside.
I thought she was looking.
And I was not looking because I was on my phone. Yeah, I shouldn't have been on my phone, but I was texting. And I had the little flip-up phone that you had the keyboard and then you flip it down as the screen. And she decides to throw the ball to me and I'm not paying attention. So I put my hand in the way and I felt my thumb touch the back of my freaking arm. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I was pale.
I'm so weak.
Like my body wasn't
looking at me.
My body was in shock to where I don't even know how I got in my grandma's house. I walked in the house and my mom was in the kitchen serving my dad, I think, because he had just gone back home from work. And I was like, I don't feel good. And then she looked at me and she's like, what happened? You're so pale. And I was like, I showed her my hand, and my hand had the biggest bump ever. So it was just so disgusting. Yeah, she took me into the emergency room, and I had to get a brace. Yay. So I had a brace all summer long. It was so exciting. But yeah, that was
a favorite memory.
A very memorable day.
Okay, the funniest memory we have. Well, I don't know.
I feel like I'm boring.
No, like, okay. I mean, the moments where me and my sister would like say the same thing at the same times. And we'd be like, oh, they'd be like,
always
like,
do that. Like, it's like, you know how they say, like, the twin telepathy, like, where two twins are thinking about it at the same time? We really do that a lot.
Or we'll finish each other's sentences, or if I want something, and I wouldn't say it, she'll just get it for me without me even saying, or her telling me if I wanted some.
I'm just weird like that.
Yeah. So, okay, next question. Who always starts the arguments?
I do. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I don't know. I think it'll be like, I'll be like, what's wrong? And you'll be like, nothing. And then I would start the argument like, damn, fine. Then she'll get mad and then she won't even talk no more. And I'm just like, oh, he's just playing. I'm like, is he crying? We're not problematic.
No.
But I just feel like when it's little things, like, if I notice that she has like a really serious face, I'll be like, what's wrong? Or, I don't know. That's actually a hard question to answer because
I don't know.
I mean, it goes both ways, I guess.
Like, there's times where I won't start it, but you know,
we kind of just like, it's like we want it to happen. Like,
no, it's not that we want it to happen. It just happens.
No,
you know?
Not like we want it to happen, but like, I don't know. Like, I try to see how far she'll go. Like, when was
and then you end up getting hurt.
No, I'm very sensitive and emotional. It's insane.
She's the one that brings out the beast in me. You're mean. You don't do that.
You have a beast in you? Damn, I have not met it.
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
Yeah, you and Poncho.
When?
There was a time where I was super mad. I don't know why I was mad, but you guys were like, damn, I've never seen Ceci like that. I don't know what I was mad about, but I don't know if you still remembers, but I remember that because you guys were like, dude. Okay, so blah blah blah. Whatever.
Oh, I think I do remember. No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. So you want to finish that? I don't know. Okay. Next question. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Dubai.
Dubai.
I like Dubai. But then Italy and like England and
in the world, I would have to say it'd be to like the cathedral in Vatican. And where's that at? In Italy? They're like those beautiful, beautiful churches. Like, I would love to see that with my own eyes. Like,
me too.
I have like a lot of friends that have gone traveling this summer, and I see their Instagram pictures, and I'm like, damn, dude, that shit does not look not shit, but that does not look real. Like, oh my god, I think I'd be in awe if I'm standing in a room looking at the ceilings, and they're just like gold plated, and oh my god,
I know, I want to see something like that.
I would love to do that, and I believe it's Italy or Jerusalem or something like that. I'm not even sure, but yeah.
I know, that'd be tight to go and see and stuff. Okay, next question. The next question was, name all the ways AB is better / cooler cousin than Isaiah.
So, Isaiah and AB are around Ceci's, like, they're around around Ceci's age. And they're both her chambelanes for her quinceañera. So, I just think in general, they're both the best. Yeah. So, they're both hilarious. They both can make you laugh till you can cry. They're never serious. They're always cracking some kind of joke. They're both so funny.
This will be the last one, I think. What is the meaning of life?
I think the meaning of life is your purpose. That's your meaning of your life. So that will complete my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and our long answers, because our mind goes beyond just answering the question. So, thank you for being in my video.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.